We spoke in a previous episode about the power of the tongue. I want to follow up with something that's even more applicable. It's called the problem of the tongue. And if you've been alive for a minute, you do realize what kind of problems can be created by this little pink flounder in our mouths. You've heard it said, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And we all know that that is not true, because we all have inflicted and been hurt by words. James 3:6 gives us some insight. It says, the tongue also is a fire, a world of evil among the parts of the body. It corrupts the whole body, sets the whole course of one's life on fire, and is itself set on fire by hell. Wow, that's tough. Listen to this. Point number 1, the tongue holds incredibly destructive potential. As the word says there, and God's not joking, and all of us know that, we have the ability to release massive destruction through our mouth, and God is very specific about how we will be held accountable for doing so. We will give an account for every word that comes out of our mouth. That's a little bit scary. Number 2, the second point is the tongue and its influence is exponential. The tongue's influence is exponential. What do I mean? I mean, it may start out as something very, very small, but it can rapidly turn into something very, very big in your life and in the lives around us. James 3:7-8 says, all kinds of animals, birds, reptiles, and sea creatures are being tamed and have been tamed by mankind, but no human being, and this is the problem, but no human being can tame the tongue. All of us have tried. It is a restless evil full of deadly poison. Which brings me to number 3, the tongue is an unruly member of the body. We all know that. That little rascal, it still gets me in trouble. And it's almost like this little thing, this little enemy that lives right there on the inside of me, ready to get me in trouble at all times. So God says we have to be very, very cognizant of that fact. Luke 6:4 offers us a powerful solution. I want you to consider this. It says, the good man out of the good treasure of his heart brings forth what is good. And the evil man out of the evil treasure brings forth what is evil. For his mouth speaks from that which fills his heart. This offers hope. I remember the first time I read the book of James about how dangerous and how we can't tame the tongue. And then I read God's solution to the tongue right here, which is my last point. Number 4, the tongue reflects the heart. You know, you may think you have a tongue problem, but the reality of it is, according to the word, you have a heart problem. Renew your mind, you will renew your mouth. The mouth echoes what is in the heart. Listen, real problems need real solutions, so dig deep in God's word today.